candies, don't test me. I'll put you in the death squeeze, just like an orange in the summer.
Billy kept her distance from Mustafa, giving him time to think about what he truly wants, and the opportunity to make things right. She feels that everything she has done thus far has been truthful, even down to telling Mustafa about her feelings for him, and not being in love. Although she never brought up Sebastian, she didn't feel that she needed to, since their season was over and has been for quite some time. She was giving herself time to truly feel that she was over Sebastian, before giving herself to Mustafa. Since this is the first real encounter with a man besides Sebastian in 5 years. While in her head, Billy looks up just at the right time. For the first time, Billy wasn't or didn't feel completely destroyed. Instead, she felt sorry for the woman. The head games that Mustafa play isn't something most women are accustomed to at this age. First, he didn't want to explain the hug between him and Chantel, and made that into a big deal. Then the jealousy shown with Sebastian. Billy just wasn't going to play that game again, but feels she wasted a year and a half getting to know him, and allowing him to know her.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're okay.
Are we riding together? If so, our ride is here.
No, I'm going to Kate's. I'll be by in the morning.
Sounds good, have a good night.
Billy walks away from Mustafa with a smile, but as soon as she got out of the terminal, her heart dropped and tears filled her eyes. She walked slowly to the taxi, trying not to break down in front of everyone. In her mind, she doesn't understand the reason for the feelings she's having, but that year and a half wasted is reason enough, she thought to herself.
Where are you heading?
72349 West Hollow Series Way.
No problem, but why so glum?
I saw something that wasn't pleasing to my heart, but time heals. Thank you for asking. I'm Billy, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Billy. I'm Jonathan.
Nice to meet you as well.
Do you enjoy what you do, Billy?
No doubt. Making the world a better place for children is key. How about you?
I actually love what I do. I get to see the most beautiful people, with the most amazing personalities.
That sounds amazing.
It is. It's better than chasing bad people for sure.
Tell me about it.
The address just came up. It's about an hour ride. Is that okay?
Do I have much of a choice?
Not really. So, are you here visiting, or on work duty?
A little of both. Are you from around here?
I actually live about 10 minutes from where you're going. Maybe I can show you around and we can grab some coffee. My treat, of course.
That would be nice. I don't frequent the Houston area when I come to Texas.
Billy, you're missing out on the most homely place in Texas.
I'm sure you'll show me where all the fun is.
Definitely. I'm going to have you telling the world that Houston is your favorite place. Because of that crazy taxi guy Jonathan.
Don't start off making promises, because I'm going to hold you to it.
I hope so. I really don't want to pry, but we're 30 minutes into this ride, so we're basically cousins. And cousins can ask anything. Do you have a boyfriend or husband?
Cousins, huh? Neither. How about you?
Nah, I'm not into men.
You know what I meant.
No, really, I don't have anyone special in my life. Not until you walked into it.
I have that effect on people.
I believe you, but where are you from?
A little of everywhere.
If you haven't noticed, I'm trying to hold a conversation and get to know you. So please, act accordingly.
Really, I'm not acting accordingly?
It's funny, but I'm so serious.
Okay. I'm an army brat. I can't pick one place that I lived at as a child, for an extended amount of time. There is not one area I like better over all the others.
Gotcha. I see where you're coming from. Do you have children?
I do, a son. How about you?
I have a daughter. She's with her grandmother for a few weeks.
Spending time with grandmom sounds like fun. My son is in military school.
Wow, we both are single, with children. I knew it.
You knew what?
That we're going to become friends.
Well, I like your aura. But we shall see.
I don't want this to sound crazy or anything.
Normally people that say crazy shit will blurt that out before saying something that sounds crazy.
True, true.
But I want to hear what you have to say.
No, I'm not going to sound crazy, not today.
Come on, I won't judge.
When I saw you, first sight I knew that you were someone special. It's like my heart connected with yours instantly. Crazy sounding, but caught me off guard too.
It doesn't sound crazy, I believe it's possible.
Do you really?
Yes, it's never happened to me but I believe it can.
Jonathan drops Billy off at the address he requested. He made sure to hand her a receipt with his name and number on the back.
Well, I guess this is it.
For now, I'll text you.
I'll believe it when it happens.
You have my word.
And I'm going to hold you to it.
Looks like we're both holding one another to something.
You have me feeling extra special this evening.
How's that?
I don't know, I can tell that you're a person that when you love, your love is genuine. You're humble, conservative, but not stuck up. I think we would be the perfect balance for one another. As friends, you know.
Sure, friends. We'll see. I have to make sure you're not a weirdo.
True, seems cliché for a murder plot.
Exactly.
You profiling a brother? On a serious note, I don't have anything to hide. Jonathan Perez, born September 14th.
If you don't stop, why are you nervous?
It's that obvious?
Yes. I'll text you, maybe that'll be easier. It was nice meeting you, Mr. Jonathan.
The pleasure is all mine.
Jonathan gets in his taxi after delivering Billy's luggage to her front door. Billy was intrigued by Jonathan and his conversation, but most of all, her mind will be occupied while Mustafa does his thing, and he works on getting over him. Billy goes into the house and begins to unpack and make herself at home. Once showered and settled in, Billy made good on her promise, but not before looking into Mr. Jonathan Perez.
you.